over in Anvil, or by the Anvil coast. One of the things I want to focus on with this gameplay is our modded quests and adventures. I mean, I'll definitely be doing the main storyline, although I may not invest the time finishing the main storyline. I do want to do all of the guild quests, fighters, mages, thieves, Dark Brotherhood. So I do want to spend time actually completing all the guild quests. Which, by the way, I've also got a mod for extra fighters guild quests and mages guild quests. So we've got the vanilla quest line for those two, but then we've got extra stuff to do for those two. And, but once I get my character beefed up, I definitely want to, I actually want to invest more time doing modded quests from mod authors, and so that's kind of the flavor that I want to put into for this. 294. Okay, I need to go sell some stuff. That's kind of the flavor I want to put into for this particular gameplay. I'm really not all that interested in investing too much time in the main story quest. So anyways, that's just kind of a simple overview for my current gameplay. The other thing I want to mention too is I went ahead and got rid of the Bravil Festival mod that I had been using. It's really a worthwhile mod to get and try it out for those of you who would be interested in it. It's really a well done mod. The only problem is that for me, I was getting crashes much too frequently with it. Particularly not being able to enter any of the buildings. And it really wasn't a focus of my gameplay. So I unfortunately ended up having to remove it. But I've no doubt part of it is, you know, there's probably some conflict with another mod or something, and I really just don't have the time or the interest to try to figure out how to make it more stable. But it really is a worthwhile mod if you guys want to check it out. And as far as a mod list, I just don't have anything ready yet. I need to take the time and get that prepared and put it up on Pastebin, and then you guys can see what all it is that I am using for this gameplay.
What do you want?
What do I want, indeed? Actually, what I do want is to, I need to check and make sure.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, I need to repair some stuff. Alright.
Yes?
Alright, sir, I would like to have...
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Well, I'd really like to have some more refurbishing hammers. But you don't have any of those. You have a pickaxe, but that's not what I need. Arrowheads, shaft, and quills. I wonder if you can make your own. I wonder if you can make your own arrows, which is rather interesting because in some of these merchant places, there's various types of deed documents that it looks like I might be able to make some of the things that I will need later on in the game. A fine steel bow. It weighs 9 but does 3 damage. My current steel bow weighs 10 and does 3. This weighs a carry weight, 1 carry weight less than what I have. But you know what, I don't think it's going to be worthwhile spending the money just to get that. Let's see, my goblin staff, it has 1 use left. Oh, you know what? I forgot. That's another mod I have. I'll have to try to put that in the description. Or at least it's a mod I think that I have. I believe there's a mod that if you have an enchanted weapon and you use up all of its uses, the particular mod I'm thinking of is supposed to just basically cause your weapon to regenerate its enchantment over a period of time. Because I did use up all the uses on this staff, and now it's telling me I have 1 use left, which means it's regenerating the enchantment power. Yeah, I think I have that mod. If I do, I'll have to put that down in the description link for you guys so that you can check that out.
That's a fair deal.
I certainly thought it was a fair deal. What I need is chainmail gauntlets is what I need. Let's see, my curse is at 80.
Tell your friends about me.
And my repair armor capability is not at the point where I can repair my own enchanted armors, so I'm going to have this gentleman.
I can repair almost anything.
For 21 septum, that's worthwhile. Because this particular pair of...
Be seeing you.
This particular pair of armored boots I have gives me 20% protection against shock. And I still don't have... Why do I not have that highlighted? Black wide pants. Yeah, let's put those back on. And I've got 2 elsewhere capes. But of course my disposition with the elsewhere faction is too low. And so therefore I can't equip it. Alright, give me my purple one back, please. Thank you very much. Alright. 283. Gosh, I guess I could do... I could spend a little time with alchemy, but I don't want to do that right now. What I do want to do is take a look again at this gorgeous mod, this cloud mod called Atmospheres 4. It just is, this is the best cloud sky mod that you're going to get for Oblivion, in my opinion. It just genuinely has a three-dimensional feel. It really gives a genuine feel of depth and volume and height to the clouds in the sky. It's just absolutely remarkable. You know what? I need to stop by the guild hall here. Let me grab some moonlight. Let me go talk to my guild mates. For some reason, I have a Mages Guild suspension against me, and I don't know why.
Delfin Gend, creator of the celebrated Enemies Explode spell, advanced trainer in destruction, and mage destined for great things.
Oh wow, you're the woman I want to talk to.
Knowledge is power.
But I don't have the money. I'm currently a journeyman in destruction myself. Can you give me training?
You certainly know your destruction spells. I wish I could be of more help, but I just don't feel comfortable talking about it.
Aha. Well, if it's comfort you want, let's do a little bit of
Go ahead.
this.
Oh, not bad. What nonsense. Such a... Sure, that's cute. Not now. You're wasting your breath.
Really?
Good one. Don't. You're wasting your breath. Don't. You're Grish. Yeah, I get it. That's what nonsense. My life is good one. Don't. Oh, please. You're don't talk such rot. Don't. Yeah, I get it. Is that Grish? Not bad. Don't waste your flattery on me. Sure. What nonsense. Don't. That's just great. Good one. Is that that's what nonsense. Oh, don't talk such rot. Good one. Don't try to manipulate me. That's just such adventures. My life is drab and wretched by comparison. Yeah, don't try to manipulate me.
Why did I do that?
You can't. Gracious, what a
That
hero.
was lousy.
Don't try to manipulate. You can't. Gracious.
Good
Sure,
grief,
that's
I'm going
cute.
downward.
That's just my life. Not bad. Don't try to manipulate me. Good one. Don't try. Oh, gracious, what a hero.
Jeez, why am I going downward
Yeah,
here?
I get it. Such don't. That's just talk.
Good grief.
Not bad. That's just. I salute you, most impressive.
Oh, crud.
Don't. That's amazing. Oh, yeah.
Well, I've been doing this wrong the whole time. This one and this one is what I should have been hitting all along. I've really been screwing this up.
That's a... Oh, yeah, I get it. Such a... Not bad, not... Don't try. That's just talk. That's... What? Is that so? Gracious. Is that... Sure. Don't waste your flattery on me.
Oh, boy, I didn't do very good with this at all, did I? Well, I mean, 78 is not bad, but... Alright, let's try this again. Can you give me training?
You certainly know your destruction spells. I wish I could be of more help, but... I just don't feel comfortable talking about it.
Alright, it's probably because I just don't have the money. Well, let me see what...
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Alright, well, let's see what I can purchase here. Oh, charm for 12. Bound cuirass. Ease burden. Oh gosh, this could be good. Gosh, 840. Oh, here you go. Enemies explode. Enthralling presence. Ooh. Frenzy up to level 5 for 30 seconds. Major life detection, 60 feet for 20 seconds. Mesmerizing grasp. Frenzy up to level 10. Soul trap. Shock damage. I really don't like these touch spells because you have to really get up so close to the enemy to do that. Well, Frenzy up to level 10 for 40 seconds on the target. I mean, I could do that. Try and do that. I mean, that with a combination of sneak could be a pretty good combination. Get the enemies to fight amongst themselves. It's only 469. The scamp one would be a good one, but that's take a pretty good chunk of my money, though. Let's go ahead and we'll go ahead and do that one. That's only up to level 5. Eyes of Eventide gives me Night Eye, but we're gonna make a trip over to Anvil Coast to pick up the Fin Gleam helmet, so that's not gonna be worth spending my money on. Yeah, that's not, I think that's about all.
Thank you for your patronage.
All I really need to get from her.
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. Farewell.
So yeah, Mages Guild suspension. I don't know what it is I've stolen. I guess I need to go talk to.
Hello, associate. Did you hear that someone played yet another prank on Jean Frasoric in Bruma? I don't know how she keeps falling for these things. I've heard others say this.
Yes?
Let's see.
I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn.
Oh, I'm a journeyman and you're a journeyman.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Well, you know what I need right now is a apprentice mortar and pestle. Apprentice alchemist notebook. Do I need that? Well, I got it now, I guess. Boy, she's got all kinds of good stuff here.
Thank you. Come again.
What can you tell me about Nirnroot?
Yes, I've seen them before. Don't really know anything about them, as I don't specialize in plant samples. However, I know someone who does. If you make your way to Skingrad, look up Sindarian. He's one of the foremost authorities on the alchemical properties of plants.
Do you know anything about this forlorn watchman?
I don't know much about that ghost, but some say he died in a horrible shipwreck. I would stay away from him if I were you. Bad omen. Each night he wanders the shore of Nibbin Bay. Then he stops and looks mournfully out to sea. If you're interested, you may want to see Gilgondran at Silverholm on the Water. When it comes to local legends, he's the best source in town.
Oops, what is, Taskbar, for heaven's sake. Good grief. Alright.
Heard any news from the other provinces? I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly...
Do a save here.